Hello there everyone, my name is Oversoul, this is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome back to what remains of Edith Finch. Now, in the last episode, we had a very weird experience in the imagination of a 10-year-old on the last day of her life. And we didn't exactly get a clear answer to how she died, but we do understand that there is something very odd going on with this Finch family, and there's a mystery to be solved. So now we're in Grandmama's room, and I imagine that we will get to relive the memory of Grandmama's last day. And I decided to keep recording at 60 frames because even though there is motion blur to the camera turning...
We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom.
Even though...
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Well, that makes sense. I was gonna say, anyways, even though there is motion blur when turning for some odd reason, the game itself actually does run at 60 frames most of the time. I looked it up. There is a drop here and there, but... So, anyways...
The room was like a museum.
Are we gonna...
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
Okay, so here's some backstory. This should help clear a couple things up. Oh, I gotta hold
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. His wife, Ingeborg, and their newborn son, Johan.
Uh-huh.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Jesus.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
So Edie would be Grandma then?
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Sounds about right.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Okay, so... a little bit of backstory through...
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Oh, that was it for Odin? Well, it looks like for some of the family, we get backstory through reliving the memories, and for the rest of them, we just kind of get a little bit of a brief history lesson, if you will. Cool.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
I gotta tell you, though, there's, like, too much weird shit going on for there to, like, you know, not be weird shit going on, if that makes any sense. Like, one of two things is happening here. Either this was just people dying of natural causes and they thought they were cursed and their imaginations caused them to think that there were things coming after them, or there really is something more to this. Okay.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Well, natural causes and freak accidents, obviously, like in the case of this guy dying by a slide collapsing that he was building. Okay, can I open...
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Holy shit, who has pink shag carpeting in their bathroom besides those, like, you know, Quagmire-type people? Oh, can't open that. Okay. Ooh.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Well, where is Louis's room? Can I relive his memories? How do I get out of here? Obviously not that way. I hear creaking. So... am I done with this room, then?
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
You could have said something the first time I came in here. It was a pretty
big trace.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Does the key open this? There's a secret in the bathroom by Sven and Edith Finch. Is there really a secret portal in every room?
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Okay.
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard.
Okay.
It's hidden in this book.
Was this house built by the same people who built the house from Resident Evil 7? The fuck?
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
So this is a red room? Let's see, Calvin Finch, blah 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 blah. Wait a minute, I'm looking... Is she pregnant? The character we're playing as, Edith Finch? Is she pregnant? Dooming another Finch to the potential of this cursed existence? She might be. That might be something that they threw in there on purpose to see who would notice and then be like, oh ho, plot twist. Hey, excuse me. I'll just be going through here. Thank you. Well, now whose room am I in? Fort Calvin, you say? To the command center. So this was a... wow. That's a pretty cool bedroom for a young child. I wish I had a bedroom that cool. Look at that shit. He's got his bed right here and everything. He's got his own little miniature staircase going up to this little, like, hideout in his own goddamn bedroom. With a little nook to read books and shit down there. That's some fucking spoiled-ass shit right there. You got a tree house in your house. Alright. This doesn't do me any good, does it? Unless I'm trying to get on top of the bed. Since I can't jump, you see. Okay, there's gotta be something here I can interact.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Boy, you really gotta crouch to get in here. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun, I bet.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch.
Oh.
The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, it's a swing. Cool. Looks like this kid broke his foot, or something. Whee!
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Yeah, but weren't you all cursed to die to begin with? Also, why did they gotta tug at our heartstrings by making the first ones the kids? Unless there was just something I was missing. Because I remember seeing somebody said that the first one that they experienced was Louis Finch working at a cannery. And I remember seeing those cans downstairs, but I didn't see anything else I could interact with that would have triggered that memory, so... Alright, so... what am I doing here? Am I just supposed to keep swinging, or...?
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't.
I get it. I'm supposed to swing by pushing my feet in the right direction. Oh, I gotta do both feet. Really, this game really needs prompts. How the fuck was I supposed to know?
Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh boy.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready!
Oh boy.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
I told him going around was impossible.
Oh, he was trying to get all the way around the tree.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
I see where this is going, and I don't like it. Oh, shit. How the fuck did we even
And
stay
maybe
out?
he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
This makes me really uncomfortable just doing this.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
How the fuck did he even hold on this long? This is gravity-defying already as it is. Oh!
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Yeah, but you were smart and stopped before you died. Was this family really cursed, or were some of them just dying of their own stupidity? Oh, well, that was kinda heavy. Holy shit. Okay, wow. That left a mark.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Hold on oh man, I need a second to process that. Damn. Okay, I'm good now. I think I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was difficult to sit through. There's gotta be another secret path over here. Yeah. Seems about right. If that was hard for you to sit through as well, I apologize, but just know you're not alone. They did warn that this game was going to be heavy like that, and I did warn you at the beginning that it deals with some serious shit. I can see what people were saying now when they said this is a game people are going to be talking about for a while.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Is this a shortcut back out to the... Okay, that's just the regular ass upstairs, right? And this is... what's this? It's a feminal's room,
Growing up,
obviously.
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Okay. Wait, a child? She's that young? Then why the hell does she need a bra like that? That's just overdoing it, for sure. What's this? Dreadful Stories. Guest starring Barbara Finch.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Wait, people wrote stories about Barbara's death? Well, if she was a celebrity, then I can see that.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Alright then.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream.
Oh.
Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky
Oh, she
break,
was 16.
she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just to boost her career.
Why would someone from a family cursed and afraid of death star in horror movies?
Hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just
Wow.
need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It
Except...
was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
Ow.
So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
I know I'm not talking a lot here, but
You're right!
I don't want to interrupt
Also,
the story.
I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages.
Your
There's
dad's
a key
weird.
hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks.
Oh!
I'll be back in a sec.
Cool!
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned.
Well, I believe that's an answer to a future
Barbara
puzzle.
went to look for him, right on cue.
We saw the basement door already.
She reached for the music box.
Oh, I have to do this?
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
It got all cel-shaded. Oh, I have to go down. Okay. Is this Halloween music?
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
But I have a weapon! That's cool. I'm gonna beat some motherfucker with a crutch. Come on, let's go. Hooah! Skayofadaka! Yeah!
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman Killer,
Hook-
Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
The infamous Hookman Killer. Also, oh my god, look at that! That lighting and ambiance, that's cool. With the flashing light and the blood right there from the saw from earlier. That's fucking beast!
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh boy. Who's in there? Come on out, meat monster! Conk!
Oh.
Turns out it was just her boyfriend trying to scare her.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt.
I should have known it was gonna be some cliche bullshit.
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show.
The Late Picture Show.
Later,
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay.
Have you checked the
I'm coming out,
children?
But if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Nope, this is bad. Oh, here we go again with this shit. Dun 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 dun. Oh my god. They're paying such homage. Oh, well, that's a creepy thing that happened. I do love the art style that they used for this.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished.
Walter's gone.
The radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
You mean like that man right there?
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless.
She
He
can't.
was quite smashing. And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Yeah, it's, right here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Except she didn't do the scream.
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Okay, so we're gonna have to exit through Molly's room and try to sneak up on the hook man.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grown.
Got him! Knocked his stupid ass out. Oh! Oh!
Moving,
It's her dad!
but she sensed the story might not be over.
I know where this is going. I know where this is going. It's her dad. The hook for the hand is because he, like, lost his hand from the saw. Holy shit. It just clicked with me. And she just killed him. She just killed her own dad. I bet you anything.
The hook man vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Who is it?
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. That's all you have to say? What?
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Really?
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Oh. What the hell? I'm not even entirely sure what this game is or what the hell I'm doing.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
That comic was pretty absurd. What I would like to know is what actually happened. So far, the only one that's actually been clear about what actually happened is, Sam, or... No. Whichever, the boy that died on the swing. Calvin. Yeah, that one. Okay. So this is all there is to Barbara's room then, right? Okay, which means I can leave and go through that exit. Who in the hell would build a house like this?
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah, but now we have a reason to play with the music box, you see. Oh, hello.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Oh, yeah. We know this already.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
I didn't know that there was another upstairs.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key. Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Oh, okay. I can't get into the attic yet. I imagine, much like Gone Home, the attic will be the last area that we get into. Okay. So. Gonna go down here. Gonna get the key from this music box. The key is, if the idea is to just keep turning and keep turning and keep turning. Come on. There we go. And that gives us access to the basement. Very good. Now, we will see what is in the basement in the next episode. That'll be it for this one. So it looks like so far we have completed 4 of the Finch's stories in a matter of 2 episodes. Not too bad, but there's still more to go. So I hope you've been enjoying this so far, because I sure as hell have. It's very weird. It really is, but I love it. I'm not sure what to make of it, and I wish it was a little more clear about what actually happened to some of the Finches during their deaths, but I imagine that they're leaving it purposely ambiguous so that you can kind of interpretate it yourself. Like Calvin with the swing, I think it's really obvious what happened there, but the other ones, not so much. So, I'm going to assume that Molly, like, ate something poisonous and died, or she, like, fell off the tree or something. For Barbara, it's not very clear. She might have had a home invasion problem. And obviously Odin died in the trip here, on the boat. So, anyways, but I'd like to hear your theories, so please, leave your comments down below and tell me what you think so far. And we'll continue this game next week. So, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. And I will catch you, possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye!